We got another Olaf matchup, and kind of watched the video I did last time, and I don't think the commentary was all that great. So I'm gonna try to be a bit more detailed, and I think I also like fixed my mic sense. So hopefully this video will be a bit more educational and helpful on how to play the Olaf matchup. The one thing I did a little different today is that I recommend taking in struggling matchups. So this fits into category like Olaf, Aatrox, like Scion. I recommend Fleet with like Tenacity runes, and I know it's taking Swifties, but this is a matchup I'm like pretty comfortable with. That like I don't really need the. I wouldn't necessarily say handicap. I just think, and I could be wrong. I actually like need to like test this out. I just think Airy like scales better than Fleet. Fleet always, Fleet does give great sustain. Don't get me wrong, and just the whole precision like rune page provides a lot of utility. But this is kind of like my preferred build, obviously. So this is interesting. Like I think he should be taking Ghost TP. So Flash TP is it's still better than like some people going aggressive and oh no. Caught asleep at the wheel. So normally, like I would not recommend ever taking this lazy route, but we just saw Olaf bot. It's very unlikely he pats all the way here. If he does, then good for him, 5 head. But I just don't think it's very likely. So I'm gonna take the lazy route this time. All right, that should be good. That was a great leash. He's probably gonna axe this, so I'm actually. Alright, if he has the angle on me, I was gonna go for a harass, but it's fine. We don't need to get cute level early. Oh no. Of course, he hits level 2 first because one he's got the wave push, but he also got some EXP, I think, from the level 1, I think? The level 1 invade. Could have squeezed in an auto there, but it's fine. So he's probably gonna go for the cannon. So, like, notice how every time I auto, like, I immediately sidestep, and it's just to like make it harder for him to hit his axes on me. Definitely gonna upgrade W here. So yeah, like right there. Like every time I'm walking up, like I sidestep last minute, and by watching the HP of like the minions to see where he's gonna throw his axes. So let's say like these are all low health. It'd be like pretty. The common sense thing to do would be walk here and throw the axe here, right? So that's like kind of how like I position myself. So see, like I poke, I sidestep. Now we got like a small mini freeze going on here. We're gonna have to trim because if he just throws his axe, he can actually crash this. So I should be like fast hitting the minions pretty like this. So yeah, I'm in a pretty comfortable spot as is. All right, I stealthed it here, so he'll throw an axe right here last second, and that's when I'm gonna sidestep. So my wave is gonna push now, which is unfortunate, but the good news is I have enough to get Swifties. kind of screwed that up. Yeah, him taking Blade was a mistake in my opinion. And there's no reason to fast push this. I want to delay for a wave, so cannon wave, so then I can get a cheater recall, because he can just wave clear this pretty fast. So that's why I don't want to immediately crash this, but it's probably going to crash anyway, and I'm going to be left in an awkward spot. So I'm going to drop this ward down. He doesn't have ghosts. I have minion advantage. I have level advantage, so that's why, like, generally I do not recommend, like, being up this far, because he can just run you down. So yeah, like, he could have continued chasing me, but he was going to risk losing all these minions. So now I get like a pretty nice cheater recall. I can buy refillable and swifties. So not a bad start. Not the best, but not the worst either. And I took celerity, so it should pair well with my swifties. Notice, like, so we're up 8 CS on him basically, assuming like we catch this. So pretty good start. We're gonna catch like 1.5 wave. I don't have any damage. That's one thing to like you can like lose track of easily. Like when you buy swifties, you're like, oh, I just spent 900 gold, but you didn't invest into anything in damage. Likely he's gonna have some damage, you know, whether it's longsword. So like you don't want to like take too many trades with him. He's Olaf. All right, I can't last hit apparently. So my wave's gonna slow push just because, you know, his wave bounced off my turret. So we just want a last hit. Putting a shroom here, it's fine. If he gets a red sweeper, you know, that's actually really smart of him. Most players don't until like very later on after they stepped on like 5 shrooms. So we probably wanted to try to back on the next wave. Nice, we got the whoops. I meant to give the thumbs up emote. So like I walk up and then sidestep last second to try and bait out the axe. That's like, it's not just this matchup specific, but you want to try that in like all your matchups. Whenever there's like a skill shot, or you want to try to burn their cooldown. So I just want to shove this and get out. It's not the best cheater recall by any means, because he's just gonna wave clear all that. But like I have no reason to stick around. So I'm gonna buy an amplifying tome. I think I can get a sapphire crystal also. Yep. And I just run back to lace. Like he's still last hitting all this. He's still farming all this. So this cheater recall wasn't that bad. Plus the celerity and my swifties and my W helps me get back to late in time. We're up 15 CS, 1v1. This guy's building full damage, which I think that's very greedy of him. The only way like this pays off huge is if I screw up and he just solo kills me. We don't. This is like a dangerous area where, like, you know, he lands one axe, he can pop ult and just run you down. So this is why, like, all right. Yeah, see how I moved up and then sidestep last minute? That's all you like really need to do. Like poke, especially with Airy, or like even this applies to Fleet too. Just poke him back, like sidestep. Right now, I'm just trying to keep him humored so he doesn't go face check Herald. So yeah, now I have like a mini freeze going. I don't think this is gonna hold necessarily, but gonna drop a shroom just because I was about to hit max capacity. See how like I don't like walk in it, like I walk in a straight line and then I change my direction last minute. Like that's how you. It's just like how you bait out these skill shots. He's gonna throw an axe for this cannon, so that's why like I need to go a bit aggressive there. I'm gonna put a shroom here. Just because again I'm like at max capacity almost. So next wave is going to be a cannon after this, so we want to try to hold this and then just shove it. That shroom ironically kind of zones him out. I could go for a turret plate, but I think I'm just gonna back here. No reason really to get greedy. So the ideal time to back is when the cannon waves are about halfway to lane. And if I like CS better, I could have bought one more for an amplifying tone, but I'd rather just get back to lane in time rather than waiting on 10 gold. Just because he wave cleared that a bit faster this time. And honestly, like, this is fine as is. We don't need to be like stomping him. This is an Olaf favorite matchup. We outscale him. Okay, that's fine. It's under turret. If he doesn't back, we'll have like the big item advantage on him since he didn't get to back. See how like I pretend I'm gonna go for him and then sidestep last second. It seems really simple, but that's all you need. Walk up and then sidestep. Okay. So I guess like he won't fall for it any time, like that. I'm gonna put another shroom here just because I'm at max capacity once again. And not fast pushing and letting this slow push. You see how all these casters are like killing off these my like low health my minions. So that's like another way to deny farm. So now I can get back. I can get my Fiendish Codex, and I timed the back a little too late. He can freeze this if he wants. Doesn't really achieve that much, honestly. Like I can just like sling a shroom. I can bounce a shroom off here, wave clear it. Like this doesn't really achieve anything. In fact, I can just go roam right now with Drake Cup, and he has TP though. Alright, they got it. I can just back. I'll hover around, but I think this should be good. Holy shit. Well, I guess that was a bad call on my part. This wave's also going to push towards him. That's kind of weird. Because I thought I crashed the wave. Well, this game's like far from over. That wasn't a great ideal setback. Alright, well, we lost the... I don't think he had to flash that. I just want to push this in so I can have prio for Herald. Olaf's here, so I gotta like not tunnel. Nice, that's actually pretty big. I don't have Leandries though, so I should just back. We can absolutely team comp against their fight. We can absolutely team fight against their comp. Desperately need my level 11. It'll be a big power spike. Okay, Olaf is bot, so that means Lux is gonna show. Don't really want to lane versus the Lux. She has stopwatch, so I gotta watch my all in. Wow, she landed this. Wow, she's kind of fast. Nice, well played. I think Shadow Flame is the play here. All right, I'm not gonna fuck around with getting this wave. I'm just gonna run straight to Drake. Actually, Oblivion is probably good here. Oh, I got that. Teemo passive OP. I guess we want to give it up. Okay. I don't even know why I came here then. Let's drop some shrooms for coverage. She's flashless, but she still has stopwatch, so I am gonna have to be a bit careful about my all-in, because she can like burst me down. Wow, that's some wave clear. Okay. Maybe she walks up, I can kind of cheese her. She'd have to walk up here and step on this. I want her to like step over. So okay, so she used E. Her Q's still up. When she steps on the shroom is when I make my move. Because right now she doesn't think I'm here. Nice. That's a bunch of shutdowns across the board. I don't want to preemptively start. Okay, there we go. I don't think Braum should be tanking. I don't think they even know we're on it. Alright, let's get the fuck out. Oh, my shroom almost killed Zaya. Alright, this is a little sus. Olaf could absolutely be in this bush, so that's why like I don't want to. That's why I'm kind of like here. He would have. He also like might know I'm flashless if like the Lux pinged it. So this is why like just assume he's there always. But like I can guide the wave like this. Yeah, see, he was there. So now I can just get away. Good, great pick, great pick. I'm just gonna keep the Olaf at bay. I have Baron recall, so I can recall like at I want to say 30 second mark. So, all right, yeah, I should just go now. Sure, we'll finish Morello. Like me keeping the Olaf away from team fights is actually better for us. That's why like I kind of like overstayed a little. Okay. I'm gonna drop more shrooms because it seemed to have almost done the trick last time. Okay, Baron's gone. Baron's up in another 3 minutes, so we'll get some vision here. Throw some shroom here in case like somebody tries to come cheese. I don't want to face check that. I can buy Shadow Flame here. No one's building MR except the Olaf, so So Olaf could again like this time. I think it's less likely he's gonna cheese here, but okay. I don't want to show immediately because maybe then he'll show up. I have flash up too, so stay away from the bushes. Throw shrooms from a safe distance. Finally get that turret, that's nice. Now my job is probably try to get some prio for shroom control around Baron. Help this Braum with clear vision. This is not a bad shroom spot. I don't think I'm going to need Demonic into their comp, so Shadow Flame into, I think just like ability haste, honestly. Nashers wouldn't be, meh. Nashers is good if like you can get a lot of free hits. This might be, their team combat is actually like, I think going to be pretty tricky to get free hits, so I take it back. Whenever you have you're like setting up for objective like this, you want to get prio in side lanes, mid lanes, get vision. So I'm with the J4, so I can face check this bush for once. But yeah, you want to keep this wave pushing, keep these waves pushing, so like they have to respawn. It seems like very like obvious or like subtle, but it makes all the difference in the world. I even got my level 16 off that. So I'm gonna pop a shroom here just to get vision. We're waiting for MF's flash. That's pretty standard. I'm gonna get this. You know what? I'm gonna buy that and do this since it's a big fight. There's a little coin flippy, but I like the decision making here. I think it's just an efficient use of gold. Like me buying another amp tone isn't really gonna change the game much. Whereas like if we fight with the next 5 minutes, don't want this. Okay. So I probably want to go mid and set up shrooms right here. So like it's kind of like both Soul Point is up and Drake and Baron. So it's kind of like it's pretty important that okay, nice pick. Cool. Want to respect the Wukong ult and Rakan ult. Oh, what are we doing here? Yeah, I think Soul Point is better. Set some interference here. Now we just make our way towards Drake. Or Baron, rather. Olaf is up. So I'm probably just gonna... Alright, I'm gonna stick around in case they're looking to fight. I should hover the MF also, just in case. She should be good to go, because it's really only Olaf and Wukong that can get on her, and Olaf flash, Wukong was bot. I have 4 shrooms charged up, so... This is pretty ideal. Let's put a ward there. Pink ward here. Chunked out the Xayah pretty well. Get more wave clear going here. Luxno, well, it's a really short cooldown, so... I could back, but my team's here. Alright, we should melt this, honestly. Okay, very good stuff. He has no flash. Keep that in mind. I could go by my Shadow Flame, but nice Cataclysm. Nice. I got an off the map pick. That's always cool. That's a triple kill. Could have killed a Zaya if I spaced better.